Marlene, it's great to have an opportunity to go over the assessment with you. I know you had some questions about some of the results. Would you like to share those questions with me?
My name's Marlene Chisholm and I'm a graduate teacher here in Alice Springs. I've been studying through Charles Darwin University and this is my final professional experience at Ross Park Primary School. In this professional experience I have taught a science inquiry unit on how could environmental changes affect the growth of a flower seedling. We grew as a class flowers seedlings and then we observed. Based on those observations, they had to write a written report with predictions, reflections, conclusions covering it. Today I'm showing written evidence to my mentor teacher on how the students went, and I'm asking her for her support in moderating the final work of all the students. This child here, I'm unsure what I would give him, whether I give him a C or a D, because he had predictions, explanation and conclusion in a C column, and on the D side he had variables and reflection.
All right. So maybe we go through and we look at what part do we place the most importance on. So do we place importance on the things he's already received a C in, or is it more important that he can explain variables?
Well, I think it's the prediction and explanation, giving an explanation, and then being able to connect it to a real world issue.
Okay, so if we're saying he's got a C in those areas, then I would put him as a C.
Okay.
If those are the important areas. It's very important for teachers, graduate teachers, experienced teachers, to make consistent judgments in a classroom. We have clarifying and confirming days as real teachers that we need to go to. So it's important that we share that knowledge with graduate teachers and let them know it's okay to spend quite a bit of time making sure that you're getting it right. Going back, we can only mark on what the child shows us. We can't take into account what we know they can do. We can only mark on what they show us.
This child, he has a D on all 4 areas, but he has a C in conclusion.
I guess if we look at this, there's no way we could give him any more than a D based on what he's given us.
Yes.
However, in your comments, perhaps you could say, I can see that you are able to apply this to the real world.
Yes.
But your written explanations have let you down. Looking at this, we can't give him any more than a D. He hasn't shown us that he can do it to a sound standard.
Thank you then, Jodie. Well, I found it supportive, because I felt that I came to a wall, and you just know that you need to go and speak with someone else to clarify, to check, to help you move forward, because there's some students I just got stuck and I didn't know where to go next. So it's been great having my mentor teacher who's approachable, who understands as well, because she's been through the same thing as I'm going through.
How do you ensure that your assessments of student learning are consistent and comparable? What are the features or processes that should be used in an effective assessment moderation?